Greetings, my friend. Greetings, my friend. How are you today? Are you doing well? Doing more than well. You're doing wonderful? Excellent. Splendid. Well done. Well done. This is Jerome Shaw, marketing motivator and meditator. Let me say that again. Marketing motivator and meditator. Coming to you live. Unlimited lifer. Living our lives unlimited. Changing lives with our lives, one live at a time. Today is day 29 of the 30-day live journey. One more day. And we will not stop there, right? Plateaus. We will keep going. We will keep moving forward. This is only the beginning. Can you imagine, my friend? Hey, Connie. Thank you for joining. Miss Live Hacker. She's been jumping to and fro, jumping from live to live. She's truly live. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Can you imagine, my friend? Can you imagine the life that you want for you, the life that you are looking to live, the life that you wish was your own, that you think is better suited for other people, right? Can you imagine that life? Can you imagine the home of your dreams, the car of your dreams, the lifestyle of your dreams, the income that you feel you deserve? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? One of my friends I was talking to in masterminding, and I was with him. Connie says, keep inspiring the rest of us. Yes, Connie. We are inspiring each other. That's what we're here for. And I was speaking with one of my friends. We were masterminding, brainstorming together. And he was talking about, his daily income goals. And he was thinking, man, there are people out there who make $10,000 a month, and man, there's even people out there that make $10,000 a day. I mean, I don't know. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine how hard that would be to make $10,000 a day? And so here I am, and I'm thinking, well, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's about as hard as you can imagine, right? I mean, think about it. In the course of this video alone, from the beginning till this very moment, Bill Gates has already made more than most people make in a year. Even arguably some make in a lifetime. I'm talking upwards of $200,000. The man is worth billions. And there was a quote that said that, I think it's every hour, or I forget how long it takes for him to make over 200,000, but I know in a course of a day he makes over $1 million. So if Bill Gates were to drop $100 bill, right? If a $100 bill were to slip from Bill Gates, his wallet or something, and somebody say, hey, sir, excuse me, you dropped something. It would actually, in the act of turning around and picking up the $100 bill, he would have already made thousands more than that 100. So it would actually arguably be a poor investment for Bill Gates to turn around and pick up a stray $100 bill. He would actually be better suited, his time would be better suited to just walk past it as if it were never there. Because he makes way more than that in the course of a minute, right? So that would be a poor investment of his time. His time is more valuable, right? So if you can think about how hard can you imagine, right? It's like Inception. I love this movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hardy, Inception. There was a moment in the movie where, and for those of you who've never seen it, they're in a dream world, so they can conjure up anything. It's only limited by their imagination. And somebody brings up a weapon, right? And his partner says, no. You got to dream a little bigger, darling. Dream a little harder. And he goes off screen and he brings up the gun and it's now a grenade launcher. And he's like, boom, boom, boom. He blows up the building inside the dream world, right? This other guy, he thought of a pistol. He thought that was going to get the job done. He's like, no. Dream a little harder. Imagine a little stronger. Use your imagination, right? That's not going to get the job done. So how hard can we imagine? If you can think it, it is possible. And if it's possible, then you can achieve it. What Bill Gates proved that I love is that not only did he do this thing, did he accomplish this thing, being worth this much, but he is a man. You have 2 arms, 2 legs. Are you a human being? Then it is possible for you, my friend. If one person can do it, it proves that all people can do it. This is what I believe. So what's possible for one, like Les Brown said, is possible for you. And that means that you can do it. You can do it. When one person makes it, we all make it. When one person like Jay, shout out to Jay Chantalengsi, thank you for joining, brother. When one person completed this challenge, this 30-day live, we all made it. Because that means it made it possible for all of us, right? So the pioneers, shout out to everyone who took the challenge, who made it possible for the rest of us. Let me quickly go back. I want to go and I want to shout you all out. Thank you all for joining. Wow, such a reception today. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, John. Hey, John Bear Risley, the bear, he's here. Hard as you choose to make it, John said. Yes, sir, I believe that. Connie said, I imagine the what, the when. Yes. Jay, hey, marketing, I appreciate you, Jay. Can't wait for our show today, later. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I believe the why. Yes, Connie. Hey, Gina, thank you for joining. I appreciate you, Gina. Awesome. Melissa even joined. Hey, Melissa, happy birthday as well. Again, I know it was your birthday yesterday, the other day. But yes, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. This has been a wonderful challenge. I have one more day to go. Today is day 29, and I'm not going to stop there. This is only the beginning. This is just the start of a new venture. And I just know that it's going up from here. It's only going up from here. And, even the sky isn't the limit. The only limit is my imagination. And so that is what I encourage you today, is to grow and expand your imagination. Expand the horizons inside your mind of what's possible, because that is what's possible. Not what someone else says is possible, but what you think is possible. Because you're only as big as you think. You're only as great as you think, right? So if you think these things are possible, who am I to argue? Who are they to argue? Who is anyone to go against you? If you believe, right? Exponential growth is possible. It is possible for you to get from A to B, and it is possible to go all the way up to Z and beyond. But the only difference, or the similarity, I should say, between everyone who achieved exponential growth, they believed that they could. And you must believe it before you see it. If we only believed what we saw, right? If I said, oh, this tree, I'll believe it when I see it, right? I don't believe it until I see it. If we only believed what we saw, what kind of world would this be? Right? So when we believe it, we will see it. So it wasn't the invention of the microscope that created microscopic life, right? Once we invented the microscope, it showed us what was already there, what was there all along. So when you believe it, you will see it, my friend. You will see it. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, the venture is just beginning, Melissa said. Our imagination is full of wonder, Melissa says. Just have to believe in ourselves. I believe in you, my friend. I champion you. I root for you. You can do it. We've got this. Thank you. Thank you for joining, Richard. Hey, how's it going, sir? We've got this. And till the next episode. Tomorrow is day 30. I don't even know what the topic is, right? Today, I just thought of a quick topic, pressed record, and we are at that point, ladies and gentlemen, where, the amount of preparation that it used to take is not needed anymore. All I must do now is think of a thought, press record, and talk to you. It's like talking to family because we are family. This is the Eula family, right? Unlimited Life Academy, living our lives unlimited, changing lives with our lives, one life at a time. So I encourage you, anyone who is watching this video, first of all, thank you so much for being here, sharing your love, your light, your presence, and your energy with me. But if you have not yet taken the challenge, what are you waiting for, my friend? Think, do. We must be, then do, and then have. Too many of us think that we must have the things in order to do the things, in order to be the person. First, I must have the money in order to do the action, in order to be a millionaire. Flip it around, my friend. Be the millionaire today. That will encourage you to do the things that it takes to have the things you will have later on. So understand, the mind is the thing. Cultivate your mind, keep imagining, keep believing. Be great, my friend. Be awesome. Be well. I believe all things are possible, John says. We are only limited by our own understanding. Yes. Yes. We can only perceive things from our own level of understanding, from our own level of awareness, right? It doesn't mean that, things aren't true, but we might perceive them from a different level, from a different angle. We've got people on here from Namibia, right? All the way from the UK, all the way from, from so many different, from Austria. We've got people from all over. They live all different walks of life. I had to tell myself that it's not just an Americanized way of thinking or Americanized way of living. I can get caught up in that American way of thinking. But I embrace all cultures, and I love that this community is full of people from all walks. So yes. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, John. Thank you, everyone. Keep believing, keep striving, and keep being you. John says his subject today will shock everyone who sees it. Do it, John. Shock the world. Shock the world. Full frontal. There we go. Yes. That's how we challenge, challenging ourselves and challenging thought. I believe that we get farther when we do these things, So go against the status quo. Shock the world. Go against conformity. Conformity is the jailer of freedom, right? So let's do it. Let's do it together. Together, combining our forces. And like a wise man said, together we do it better. All right, y'all. Be well. See you tomorrow for day 30.